Before I came on the course, I'd been wheelchair bound and in bed, and I had a stair lift put in my house, and um, I had no energy at all. And I tried to do graded exercise where you do a little bit more each day, but I kind of got stuck at a level where I could do a bit, but not nearly enough to live a normal life at all. Um, and at the point where I came on the course, I'd just been to a music academy in Guildford, ACM, and I was managing to go there for a few days and then be off for a few days and just not keeping up with it at all. I had a diagnosis of ME from my GP after years of hospital tests for everything else. I'd been feeling ill for about 5 years, from 2004 to 2009 when I came to do the course. My worst symptoms were joint pains, headaches, having absolutely no energy whatsoever to do anything, even the littlest of things, insomnia, depression, confusion, memory loss.
Are you bedbound
Yeah, I was bedbound and in a wheelchair
for 5 years?
for more like 2 years, because it got gradually worse and then got a little bit better before I came.
So how did this affect your life at the time?
At the time, this affected my life terribly, as I had to leave school kind of the end of year 10, beginning of year 11. I took my GCSEs in bed, a few of them, which I got, but I couldn't go out of the house, I couldn't socialise, couldn't do anything. During the 3-day course, I felt, on the first day before I came here, very sceptical. I didn't think anything would help. By the second day, we were told to do something that you'd never normally do, and my mum and I went late night shopping in Crawley after a long day here, and went shopping for a few hours, and it was brilliant, and managed to do that and felt much more positive, more energy. I've even found now that I can stop things like headaches with the process. Specific changes I've noticed since the process are my positivity towards life in general. I think it can help you with anything. My energy levels, I used to have rest throughout the day as well. I don't have to rest now. I still have to be a bit careful of what I do, but I know that that's only going to get better. My singing's going very well. I'm gigging in London. I recently did a gig at Ronnie Scott's and at Proud Camden, which went very well. I have a few lessons from my mum at home because she's an opera singer, so that's where I get my technique from, and then I sing kind of jazz pop. And I'm looking for a manager and agent at the moment, and it's all going to plan. My friends and family think it's amazing. My mum came with me on the course, and she even uses it a bit herself to deal with everyday life. And like I said, it could help. I think everyone should do it. It can help anyone with anything. So they all think it's great, and it's definitely, I've never looked back. I even got this tattoo of the swallows because it's done at Swallows Retreat. So whenever I look at it, I know that there's hope, and it reminds me to do the process as well. I think, without sounding ridiculous, this is the best place in the world. I love coming here. Linda, who does the process, is probably the best woman, apart from my mum, that I've ever met, and she has a gorgeous dog, Flynn, who I'm obsessed with, who's full of energy, and in the process you have to imagine the energy you want, and I always imagine Flynn's energy.
So, sum it up. What do you think? What are your thoughts now about the lightning process, Swallows and Linda?
I think that the lightning process at the Swallows Retreat is the best thing I've ever done. It has changed my life completely, and I'd advise anyone to do it. Yes, best decision I've ever made.